Hey everybody, it's Shark Scrapper. Welcome to the channel. Remember, we are on a mission to get stuff out of the trash and into a resale, recycle, reuse stream. Every Wednesday, we're going to do Wednesday's Bite and break down a specific computer. We are also in the midst of a new project, the Shark Scrapper Shark Adoption Project, in coordination with the University of Miami Shark Research Program. So don't forget, if you want to donate, just drop some money to my PayPal account, paypal.me/sharkscrapper, and leave a note that it's a donation for the sharks. I'll make sure it goes there, and when we get 3,000 bucks in there, we're going to adopt a shark. Now come on, let's dive in and scrap out this computer. So this is an oldie. Let's go ahead and see what we're dealing with here. This has got one of these weird kind of, come on, remind me how you come off. Oh, now I remember. There we go. We just needed a little convincing. Wow. It's dirty inside there. Oh, we got a double Pentium II. Look at that. Very cool. Very cool. Got a lot of dirt in here. Right. One loose hard drive and another loose hard drive. We got some wire here. Let's get this stuff out the way. You've got options with ribbon wire. You can take the connector ends off as gold connector ends or get the pins yourself for the gold plating. You can sell it to some yards as low-grade wire. My yard actually takes it in with my number 2 insulated copper wire. A bunch of RAM, and might be silver. Might be the silver RAM. The board sort category is silver tin fingered RAM, just to be clear. There we go. I like to get the power cord connections all out of the way, get the power supply out of the way. It just makes it easier to move around inside there. It's just the way I approach it. Let's unscrew the power supply. If you're curious about the t-shirt that I'm wearing, my wife spent a year in Iraq some time ago, and this was just something she gave to me from her time there. There we go. All right, get that power supply out of the way. Get some more cords. Get out of here. More insulated copper wire. And again, my yard is really good about just taking it with the ends on it. Oh, I didn't check those for gold connectors. Ah, well. I'm not going to worry about it. These guys do have gold connectors, so I will cut them off right away since they're here and I'm here, since we're all here. One, two, three, 4 PCI cards. Torx, Phillips, small Phillips. So. And this one's always loaded with the Torx ready to go. And it's used to have a magnet that held the bit in, and the magnet came out one day. But it still works fine. I just don't feel like going and getting another one yet. All right, so hard drive boards, hard drive no boards. Nice tantalums on this board. How about you? Some black tantalums. How many of you take your hard drives apart? I mean, all the way down to the, to the disks and the heads and all that kind of stuff. I stopped doing that because I just process too much stuff, unless it's a customer request for total destruction, in which case, yeah, they get fully dismantled so that I can destroy them. I may get to the point, even with that, where I'm going to have to just get a drill press or some sort of press and bend them or drill them for destruction. But I'm just curious how many of you actually still take them all the way down. All right, this is interesting. There's a daughter card on this PCI card. Let's get you separated. So it's almost like this was some additional memory or something? I'm not sure. Oh, this is an old video card, because that says video. So this would have been for processing the videos, and this added to it, gave it greater capability. So that's a pretty interesting kind of board. So this would be the PCI card here. A lot of depopulation value on this board if you're into that. And then this, of course, in its current state is a mid-grade board for my yard. So I will probably depopulate this rather than sell it as a mid-grade. Here we have another good quality older PCI card. You can feel the thick gold on the gold fingers. Nice big flat packs, ICs. So this is one of those ones where I wrestle with depopulating or selling as is, as a PCI card. So I'd be curious to see what you all think. I'm going to give you a better picture of it so that you can make a more educated decision before you leave your comment. All right, so here's another nice PCI card. Nice thick gold fingers. Boy, you can feel the thickness on them. Double-sided, nice large flat pack, another flat pack, some MLCCs. So again, I wrestle with, because of what my yard is paying me, I wrestle with depopulating this and pulling the fingers versus selling it as a PCI card. And another PCI card. These are really shiny gold fingers, but they're pretty thick still, and they're double-sided. A lot of gold pins here, but I'm tempted to put this in with the PCI cards to sell. In fact, I just did. So there you go. All right, now I want to get the motherboard out of here intact. I want to get this fan out of the way. Uh-oh. Big old nasty roach. All right, now, not sure where Mr. Roachy went. There he went. Sorry, Mr. Roachy. You got to go away. Isn't that funny? If it was a spider, I'd have tried to release it back into the wild. But Mr. Roachy, right there. See Mr. Roachy? Here. That's one tough roach, too. Let me tell you, he's fighting it. Okay, so this is a really nice board. I'm going to give you a better shot of it. This is a board that would be sold as a collector item. Let me get that battery off of there. Don't want the battery goobering things up. So I'll give you a better shot of this, but boy, this is a really nice Pentium II double. Now, you know, I'm going to sell it, I'm going to put it up as a collector item. I'm going to blow it off, see if we can get some of the dust off of this.
If you're interested in purchasing this, go ahead and drop me an email at sharkscrapper@gmail.com and let me know you're interested, and I will donate a portion of the sales of this board directly to our Adopt a Shark program. How's that sound?
It's so humid, sometimes you get condensation from this. So we'll take a good close look at this one, and then I'm going to put this up once I get the marketplace up for sale. I think the roach is the Florida state animal. I'm joking. Might as well be, though. We got so many of them.
Yeah, no, you can't see this too well. This is the fan. Cut off the wire, and I'm breaking it out of the frame and breaking the blades off of it, and it'll go into my small motor bucket.
Okay, that was the fan. And you guys want to come out? Oh, please tell me you're not got a screw on the other side. Daggone it. That'd be really annoying.
So sometimes, you know, when people work on the computers, they'll put a screw on the other side from
sure
what
does.
you can access easily. I don't know why. And in this case, they had one of the CD-ROMs had screws just on the one side, and this other CD-ROM had screws on both sides. So, you know, go figure.
Also helps if you take out the right one. Ha! Run away. Little baby roach. Okay. I'm not going to mess with those drives. They can go as they are. Let's get you guys opened up. You can see this stuff. This is all indicative of roaches. So when you see this kind of stuff in your computers when you're breaking them down, just anticipate that there's roaches in there. If you are breaking stuff down in your basement or your garage, you always want to keep a can of roach spray handy. because if they climb out and get in your basement, your garage, they're getting in the house, you know, it's just, it's a never-ending battle. All right, we got a CD board. And a nice big board. No screws. There we go. Now let's see. No gold. All right. You know what, before I close that up, now this is not that big a deal here in the shark cage, but you'll want to do this if you have a roach inside the computer and you're in your basement or your garage. I'm doing it in the shark cage because I don't want the shark cage to get infested, even though they do spray the entire facility. That I don't want to contribute. But especially in your garage or in your home, you want to spray the inside of the case because there's going to be eggs in there. There's going to be babies that you can't see. You want to make sure that those are not getting out into your house.
Oops, left something behind there, didn't I? That's just plastic. Remember, if you want to donate to the Shark Scrapper Shark Adoption Project in conjunction with the University of Miami, it's easy. Just drop some bucks to my PayPal account, paypal.me/sharkscrapper. Leave a note that it's a donation. Every penny donated will go to adopting a shark that the University of Miami Shark Research Team will tag, and we'll get a link so we can keep an eye on it. Speaking of links, there's a link going to pop up to take you to more of my Wednesdays Bite computer scrap out videos. I hope you're enjoying them because I'm enjoying making them for you. We'll see you on the next one.